Yes, it's your boy Elzenitho. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from and when you're watching this video. Um, it's been a while, longest time. I think every time, every time I come here, I'm always saying it's been a while. So, bear with me. I believe this time I'm going to be making the videos consistently. Yeah, consistently. I'm fully back, as you can see from my, or as you can hear from my voice. So yeah, today I want to do something very simple. I want to start very simple. Then it goes like that progressively. So we want to change um, this white color to any color on Photoshop, right? From white to any color on Photoshop. So the first thing I want to then do is this. I'm going to open it up in Photoshop, right? Yeah. So I'm going to open it up, and I can do two things. I can either just come down to quick selection, increase my my brush, and just select, right? And I can then go in, and whatever part is not, or whatever part we need to unselect, we can then, or subtract, we can then go in and then subtract. But yeah, let's just quickly jump straight into this. I'll just rush straight into this. What we are interested in is only the white shirts, right? So we are not really bothered about, we're not really bothered about selecting it properly, but just make sure that at least the obvious parts of the shirt that is white is selected, right? It's just for the tutorial, so let's just jump straight into it. All right, so we have our shirt selected. Now you can do two things, right? What I would do is this, or the best way I see you can do it is this. Number one, you can either just separate this selection and make it a single layer, or you can just press Ctrl J, and so it becomes just a white shirt, right? Whichever way you want to do it works, right? So we're going to call this white shirt. So the next thing you want to then do is this. We are going to bring in a solid color, and let's start with red first. Then we're going to clip the solid color into that white shirt. As you can see, it looks very terrible, very terrible. All you just need to do is come down to your blending option and go to what's it called, linear bond. As you can see, if you use that color, it doesn't make sense. If you use color bond, it doesn't make sense. If you use any other thing here, it doesn't make sense, right? Every other thing here does not make sense. The only thing that makes sense here is the linear bond, as you can see. Now, but the linear bond, I mean, you can leave it like this. It looks cool already. The only thing you would then do is probably work on the edges, right? But I like to add something else. I'll just add curves to it. So you can just add curves, clip it, that's create a clipping mask and attach it to the shirt. That's, you can just press Alt Ctrl G, then you attach it to the shirt, so that whatever it is we are applying, whatever curve setting we are applying only goes to the shirt. So I'm going to just select this and just make it either lighter or darker, depending on what I'm looking for. For this period, I'm going to just make it something like this. All right, I think this works. So yeah, that's basically that's as simple as it is. I mean, you can you can always add any other stuff you want to add. You can brighten it or darken it, whichever way you want to do it. But yeah, but that's basically it, right? It's as simple as that. All you then need to do is just come here, double click, and just change the color to any color that works for you. And if you see that, okay, probably we're at the lighter shade and you want to bring it down a little bit, you can bring it down to probably somewhere like this. Then you can find different shade of the color, as you can see. So that's basically it. I think this makes sense. All right, so yeah, that's basically it. It's as simple as that. That's one very simple and fast way to change any color, any white shirt, or from white shirt to any color. You can even change it to black. Let's double click and choose black. But if you choose this black, it just goes straight to like dark vibe, but you want it to just be somewhere around there, so it has that dark effect but it's still gray, you know. But if you're choosing black, you can then turn off these two, right? You can turn off these two so that it retains just the black effect, right? But if you're not choosing black and you're choosing any other color, you can then just come here, bring it up here, and you're good to go. So yeah, that's basically it. Look at, we turned it from this to this, right? To this. And as simple as that, you've just created a PSD file that you can use in changing different colors depending on what you want to use it for. All right, so if this is something you like and you're going to try it in your next project, give me a like, comment, and share. And I'm going to see you next time. Bye.